Hello everybody, I am the Linkzilla, and welcome back to Super Mario Sunshine. When we last left off, we did the 100 coins of Rico Harbor. Let's check it out. Yep, with Rico Harbor, we basically managed to get the 100 coin Shine Sprite, and we're only missing the one Shine Sprite from Yoshi's Fruit Adventure. At least I think that's what it's called. Anyways, today we'll be getting the third area, Gelato Beach. So, you head over here to the eastern part of the island where we've been getting Debs alerts from. I feel like this lady with the peppers always has something funny to say. Running around and getting all sweaty is nice, but you could eat these and get just as sweaty, yes sir? She's really trying desperately to get her to push her wares. Delicious fruits need sun to live, at least ours do. And at this rate, we may never have fruit again. Where have all the Shine Sprites gone off to? This is a thing with this game. These people seem to be the only indication that the island might be in any trouble whatsoever. Except, well, when you look around, this entire area is brightly lit up. Like, you can see the line of light. What's this guy have to say? I guess I'm not ready yet. Maybe when I get 30 Shine Sprites. Anyway, the sludge is over there, but I want to go out here first, because you head out here, you head out to this small little atoll, out away from the shore. You see that there's a pianta out here with a signal fire and a warp pipe. I was shipwrecked and washed up here 3 years ago. I often think about the far shore, but I can't swim. I've never left this little island. Isn't that just awful? So, you can't swim, yet you live on an island. And, dude, the shore is literally like, I'd say about 20 feet in that direction. I don't even think that you need to swim. Hell, these waters are literally so calm, all you need to do is just basically lie on your back and the tide will take you in. Yeah, this guy. He's been out here on this island for 3 years with no food. I mean, the piantas are plants and everything, so I guess they basically just drink in the sunlight. But if that were true, why the hell do they have a fruit and fish market? And don't tell me it's for the tourists. I mean, basically, like, we saw that people in Rico Harbor were wanting to eat fish. So, they clearly do eat. And if they eat, then that must mean that they need to eat. Unless they're eating purely for recreation. How do you think they got so fat? Anyway, this guy, he's gonna have like his own little story arc to basically like have like later in the game, so I had to come out here and do it while I could. But most of all, you see his little signal fire here, you spray it and put it out, you get a 1-up. A 1-up that goes immediately for the shore and literally changes directions on you. And the only other thing of note to say about this island is, you see this warp pipe? You see that weird goo that's blocking the way? Yeah. You guys have watched Chugga Conroy's playthrough. You know how infamous this thing is. One day, in this playthrough, we're gonna have to come back here. I'm not looking forward to that either. But, let's get on with it, shall we? I think the first 2 levels of Gelato Beach ought to be enough. But first, we gotta basically clean up this sludge. And unfortunately, as soon as we basically, like, go in here, something bad's gonna happen. Oh, it's filling itself back in. Hey guys, I found Toad. So if this stuff is supposed to be sweet like candy, then the black version of it must be licorice. Hey, Toad. Oh, I got him out, but he fell back in. I ain't falling for it again. Aw, he shot out a rainbow of them. And we have the lighthouse back. Hi, Toad. Wahoo! Oh, thanks, Mario! A long time ago, Yoshi's lived on this island as well! Yoshi's must, really get around, I suppose. And now, you spray this, and it opens up the new area. No! Gelato Beach. I could really go for some gelato. I've never officially had it myself, but I know that it's good. Dune Buds Sand Castle Secret. Damn. Looks like we'll just spend this episode just doing this. Don't step on the Dune Buds. And these are cataquacks. I mean, seriously, look at how bright and sunny this place is. Like, this is probably the only place... Yep, there's Rico Harbor over there, so I was right. Anyway, this place literally needs the sunlight. Hey! Hey, you! Don't get the water dirty here! And don't step on the Dune Buds! Thanks for your cooperation! Don't get the water dirty here? And these guys, these little shell people, these are Nokis. I like the Nokis. I wish that they'd appear more in the franchise. Isle Delfino is often referred to as a slice of paradise on Earth. Wait, we're on Earth? Since when? I thought we were on Nintendo. And Gelato Beach? Why, it's the most sun-kissed shore. All of the local Piantas and Nokis just love to have festivals here. It's like you guys almost don't have problems. What's that? A festival? Alright, let's get down! The legendary giant sandbird will soon hatch from its egg. That's what the professor studying the Shine Tower said. Yeah. Basically, that big tower over there is incubating a huge egg for, as Emil would put it, the legendary sandbird. And these things, these are friggin' cataquacks. But what exactly is a Dune Bud, you might be asking? It's these little things. You water them. Whoa! And they make sand sculptures. Ooh. I killed that cataquack. Hey, little guy. Hey, mister! A coin fell into the floorboards of this hut. If you're under there, you can't see well. Try pressing the Y button. I could see fine. He says as he literally can't see a thing. And what do you have to say, Sheldon? Now this here is what we call a Dune Bud. The Dune Buds are odd plants that appear only on this beach. If you water them, strange things will happen. Ooh! I hope you realize this means war. You can even send the NPCs flying. To the victor, go the spoils. What the heck am I... What the heck am I doing just going around collecting coins? Well, it's obvious that I don't want to go for the secret. The Cataquacks are basically very annoying enemies. Ooh. I used to be able to see that better. It's a footprint. So I guess we know that King Kong has been here. The Cataquacks are pretty annoying enemies. The red one over there has a blue coin, so we're gonna avoid him for now. Have you ever heard of the sand portal? It's a sand castle that appears, then crumbles away quickly. I guess it must not have a very good foundation. Yeah, so the camera zoomed in on this Dune Bud, and the sand castle appears. That's the sand portal. And the Cataquack just fell asleep right behind me. I'm not gonna lie, that was actually kind of cute. You have to get in there before it crumbles, and bye, Flood. Honestly, I think that this one might actually be fun. I have good memories of this one, although I don't think I'm gonna go for that life. Yeah, when you step on these sand blocks, they begin to crumble and fall away. If the sky that we look upon should tumble and fall, or the mountains, they should crumble to the sea. Oh my god, am I actually gonna do it without losing a life? Watch as something stupid happens to kill me! Oh my god. Okay, when this is over, I'm literally going to flog myself. I'm literally going to break out the old Cato Ninetails. I'm going to replace the razor's edges on the ends of that thing, and then once I'm done with that, I'm going to literally pour salt on the wounds. Because I really deserve that after that just happened. Alright. Okay, literally the easiest one of these secret levels, and yet I lost a life anyway. That is the depths of my incompetence. Have I ever told you guys just how hard it is being me? Yep! This happened. I'm gonna read that in the next episode. And Toad is freaking the fuck out. I'll be with you in a minute, Toad. Well, another tomorrow for you guys. Dune Buds Sandcastle Secret. And the button is actually on that platform and not the first one. Alright, let's get the red coins. You know, maybe it's just me, but you would think that basically, like, using water on sand would actually make it kind of clump together. So you would think that spraying these things with water would actually kind of, like, make their disintegration slow down a little bit. Although, like, spraying water, like, from the top down like that might actually speed it up, because erosion and whatnot. Pretty sure that they're up there. No! I don't fucking believe it. Honestly, I think that it's something to do with this controller. I legitimately think that the controller might be a bit stiff. It's not even my controller, because, as you guys know, I've been trying to move out of my apartment. I've been moving, like, a lot of my stuff over to the new place, but unfortunately, every single time I go back to the new place and check all my boxes, the boxes that had, like, my GameCube controllers in them, it seems to have vanished. And it's not at my old apartment. It's not basically with all the other boxes that I have waiting to move over. So where the heck are my controllers? So this controller, it's a wireless Wavebird that I borrowed from my sister. So I'm basically gonna return that once the move is over. So anyway, it's just not me. You know what I'm saying? I feel like basically like my personal Wavebird probably understands me a whole lot better. Easy as pie. With 15 seconds to spare. But I am going to recoup some loss. Right. Just don't grab that one. Woohoo! Yeah! Super Mario, shine! He closed his eyes. Anyway, that is all the time that we have for this video. If you liked it, please leave a comment on the comment section below. Be sure to like and share it with your friends. If you want to keep up to date with more Super Mario Sunshine coming at you in the future, then be sure to smash that subscribe button and ring that bell for notifications. And as always, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Later! Because the good news is, I'm pretty sure that that's the only secret